Hi, in this video, we'll talk about list iterator in Java. So list iterator is one of the cursors. So then what is list iterator? So first cursors are used to get the elements one by one from the collection. Okay. So list iterator is to get the elements one by one from the collection. Then with the help of list iterator, we can perform add, read, replace, and remove operations. So in the enumeration, we can do only read operation. With the help of iterator, we can do read and remove, but here we can add, replace, apart from read, remove. Okay. And it works in both the direction, that is bi-directional. So enumeration iterator is in single direction, that is forward direction. Here both the direction, forward and backward. So method is list iterator, the return type is list iterator. So list iterator LIter is equal to list iterator. Okay, so here the list means any list object. Okay, it works only with the list object, means array list, linked list, all these things. Okay, so not for all the collections. So methods. So hasNext, we have seen to verify elements available in the collection. Next method will to get the next element. nextIndex to get the index of the next element. hasPrevious, how we have hasNext, the same way we have hasPrevious. The reason is it is bi-directional, we already discussed it, right? So we can go backward direction also to verify previous elements available in the collection. So we can get the previous element. How we have next element to get the next element, we have. So here we need to give previous element. There is a typo. To get the previous element, if it has previous element, not next element. Okay. And previous index to get the index of the previous element. To remove the element from the collection. The set to replace the element, right? Add to add the new element. So we can see all these methods with the help of one example. Okay, so let me go to Visual Studio Code, and we have created one list iterator demo. So to work with these things, I need to import java.util.star package. So now here I'll take one of the things, a list called linked list. Linked list LL is equals to new linked list, and I need to add some elements to this. So LL dot add of, I will add apple. Okay, LL dot add of banana. So LL dot add of, what is that? Tomato. So LL or of added cow, add of papaya, add of something like green mango. So some random elements I added to this. So let me print first system.out.println LL linked list. Okay, let me print this first. List iterator demo.java. Is that apple, banana, tomato, cow, papaya, green mango, right? So I want to print one by one. That is the purpose of list iterator, right? So list iterator LIter is equals to LL dot, right? List iterator. Right. Now you can use while LIter dot has next. Okay, if it is has next, then system dot out dot print ln. So LIter dot next, right? These are very simple, and we already saw so many times in our previous videos. So now we just execute and see prints one by one or not. Standard out dot typo println. Okay, so now it will print one by one. So apple, banana, tomato, cow, papaya, green mango. So this is common. But now what I want to do, I want to perform different operations using with methods available in the list iterator. So let me copy paste here. hasNext. So everything is string, right? So string s is equals to, I need to typecast. The reason is LIter dot hasNext will give me object. Right. This will give me the return type is object. So I need to convert to string. So I converted to string. That's fine. Now, what I need to do, I need to perform some operations on this. If s dot equals, if s dot equals, if s is equals to cow, okay. If s is equals to cow, I need to remove that. LIter dot remove. We have that option, right? And if s dot equals, what is that? If it is tomato, LIter dot set to watermelon. Right. If it is tomato, replace that with watermelon. So we can do replace operation, right? That is what I'm doing. If s dot equals green mango, right? If you have green mango, go ahead and add yellow mango, something like that. Okay. Anything can be performed here, right? So we can remove, we can add, we can replace, right? So we did all these things. So after that, I will print the linked list again. So this is the linked list. I will print that. Okay. So what we did, we can read access. Anyhow, we are reading with the help of next element, right? So apart from that, if it is cow, you just remove that. If it is tomato, replace with watermelon. If it is green mango, add yellow mango. Something like that we can perform, remove, replace, add, and next means read, right? So if you try to execute this, you can see the difference. You see that apple, banana, tomato will be replaced, right? What happened here? So what I did here, okay, typo again, typo. Because tomato means, so because of that, you see that apple, previously there is an apple, banana, but the moment when it's tomato, that is replaced with watermelon. Okay. When you found cow, it is removed. Papaya. When you find green mango, add yellow mango. So because of that, we have green mango, yellow mango both. So we can perform some these kind of operations, right? So apart from that, previous element, next element also we can get, right? So what I can do here, while LIter what are the methods available here? hasPrevious. Okay. hasPrevious. Then I want to print system.out.println LIter dot previous. Whether it will print anything or not, we'll see. Okay. So hasPrevious is a method Mouse is not working. So as previous, we forgot to give the method with the brackets. So now while LIter that has previous, if it is previous element is there, I need to print the previous elements. Okay. So I'll go back and I'll try to execute the same thing. Java ListIterator demo.java. You see that it is giving me in the reverse order. So has previous means it will see from the this end. So yes, previous element is there, this one, previous element is there, this one, until it reaches the first element. So this is how in the bidirectional we can go, right? So anything else we can see here. So this is previous index, next index. So if you get that, try to get the next index. System.out.println next index. We'll see what exactly it will give me. That's 0. So after this, we do not have any element, right? So because of that, it is giving me 0. So if I try to give the previous index, so previous index is -1. After before 0, there is -1, right? So if you want to see better these things, so instead of here, you put here. You see that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it is work after the previous element. What is the previous index? So previous index is 4. After green mango, what is the previous index? 3. So something like that. After you reach this point apple, before that we have -1. So this is how you can use previous index and next index. If you're talking about the LIter.next, then you can print the next index instead of seeing outside. If you put here, you will get the exact information. Okay. So we have seen all the methods available in the ListIterator. Okay. So how many methods are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 methods are available here. Okay. So what could be the possible interview questions from here? So still we have some limitations here. So it is applicable for only list objects. So we already discussed this is linked list, array list, all these things only. It is applicable. It is not for all the collections. Okay. That is, we can perform read, update, remove, replace all these things, but it is applicable only for list objects. And what could be the possible interview questions? What is cursor in Java? What is ListIterator in Java? Methods available in ListIterator? What is the limitation of ListIterator? And advantages of ListIterator in Java? Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you.